These are the no, I am not a human characters in real life. The Pale Visitor is inspired by both Judge Holden's uncanny face and the physique of the movie The Machinist from 2004. Up next, we have the Cat Lady. She was inspired by a former Russian ballerina named Anna Motskevich. I find it interesting that they both are dancers. Then we have the Cashier Girl, which would be based on a character from The Witcher called Young Yennefer. Meanwhile, the Widowed Woman is inspired by Os Cruz from 1991. Up next, we have The Little Girl, which was inspired by Saint Maud from 2019. And his father, the neighbor, was inspired by two people. One being a Russian serial killer named Yuri Gritsenko, and another being a character named Konstantin Voronin from The Voronins. Another character inspired by a serial killer is The Homeless Man, which is based on Ed Gein, an American serial killer. Meanwhile, The Conspiracy Theorist, which is a character I personally like, was inspired by the journalist from Inside Lepenko, and The Delivery Man, which was based on a Russian blogger named Ilya Varlamov. Another character based on a blogger is the Mushroom Eater. He is inspired by the Russian blogger White Farmer. Another very mysterious character, being the Coat Person, is inspired by Suzy Sue, which is an English singer. And talking about singers, another one that's also inspired by them is the Fortune Teller, which is LaToya Jackson. A mix of both worlds would be the Sun Guy, which is inspired by the Prophet Sun Boy, both a Russian blogger and a singer. Similar to the previous case is the Stoner, which is inspired by Daniel Larson, both a former blogger and singer. Then we have the Stand-Up Guy, which is inspired by two people, a Russian-French wrestler named Maurice Tillet and a former boxer named Nikolai Valuev, which is now a politician. Speaking about politicians, the mobster is also a character inspired by one, and that is Vitaly Nalivkin. Funny enough, the Sleepless Man is inspired by, you might have guessed, the Albanian. And the Nun is from this title that I'm not going to say all loud just in case. And finally, our beloved reporter being based on one of the game developers, like for part 2.